Hi, I'm Mark Tiedemann of Quilter's Paradise. Together with my wife Sue Mazzara, we've come up with a CutRite 9 Patch ruler that allows you to make blocks for your 9 patches simply and easily. In fact, there's no math required to do this at all. There are a number of ways that you can make a 9 patch block. However, what these methods all seem to have in common is that you take a piece of fabric, typically a square, and you divide it into thirds. And that's what I'm going to show you with this ruler, is how to do that very quickly and easily, and again, with no math. Now before I start the demo of the ruler, let me show you a little bit about the ruler. You'll see that there are 3 lines, an A line, a B line, and a C line. And these are all used for different sizes of 9 patch blocks. A is the shortest, C is the longest. They all start with a square hole and end with a square hole. And you'll see how we use the circular holes in between during the demo itself. Now the 9 patch ruler can be used to create finished 9 patch blocks ranging from 3.5 inches up to 9 inches. So that means you'll be able to use your charm packs all the way up to your layer cakes with this ruler. To demonstrate the CutRite 9 patch ruler, I'm going to use a 5-inch charm square, and we're going to divide it into 3. A question I always like asking customers is, quick, what's 5 divided by 3? Well, most people can't give the answer, but even if you could, and the answer is 1 2/3 inches, you won't find 2/3 in any ruler. And that's what makes the 9 patch ruler so handy, is that whatever piece of fabric you have, the dimensions don't have to be evenly divisible by 3 to use it. Now what you're going to want to do is to select line A, B, or C, the line in which the left square on the line at the end of the line and the right square at the other end of the line will fit somewheres over the left and right edges of the piece of fabric. Because we have a small piece of fabric for this demonstration, I'm going to use line A. And as you can see, I'm taking the left square of line A and putting it over the left edge. And then I'm rotating the ruler until the right edge is over the right, or the right square rather, is over the right edge. When both squares are over the edges, I'm going to take my marking tool and make a little dot using the 2 circles on the line. As you can see, I have 2 dots. Now I'm going to repeat the process. I'm going to take the left square of line A, putting it over the left edge, and I'm going to take the right square, put it over the right edge, and when both are over the edges, I'm going to make a dot in the 2 holes on line A. So you can see I have 2 dots here and 2 dots here. 2 points make a line, if we all remember our geometry lessons. We're going to line them up and draw a line. Line these 2 up and draw a line. As you can see now, we have 3 strips of equal width. Thank you.